That's why you don't stand like a soldier here. When you turn them hands up, that takes all these here little bones here, pulls them apart, and you got free to breathe in and out through the nose. You breathe in and out through that nose the whole hour. You try to remember that. Keep your lips sealed. Breathe in and out through that nose. Now, here's the very important thing. We do a lot of lunges. Your feet are together. So after, sometimes I might bring you up like this here and all this. Forward bend. When we pause and have flat back, we take a breath in here. Both hands come to the mat. That right leg is back in a lunge. Now, here's what I want to tell you. Look where that back foot is. That foot wants to be lead out, hip width apart. So what you're doing, what I do, I step that straight back, and I toe heel this one over like this. And I look back. Your feet got to be hip width apart, so if you bring us back up, they'll be hip width apart.
Gotcha.
Okay? That's important. Every lunge you do that. Now, here's the next thing in a lunge. You get up and get comfortable. Here's the next thing in a lunge. When you put that lunge back, stick that foot out and put her back.
Yeah.
See how my back's rounded?
Yeah.
You drop your ass. Lift your heart. You want a flat back here.
Okay.
See how my back's flat now?
Yeah.
And see these hands? You can even take them up and not even touch the mat. They love to see that in the studio.
Yeah.
So your arms are straight down by the heel, not by your toes.
By the heel right here.
By the heels, not by the toes. That's right. And you'll learn as you get into it. You want to get that foot back, but that's not bad for right now. Okay, that's your lunge. Always remember, feet got to be hip width apart. Okay? Now get up, I'm going to show you. We do a lot of, I'll say we have two simple sets of step backs, simple steps.
Yeah.
Just go back and go up. Now we do warrior step backs. Warrior, we got a lot of warrior poses, but the good news is, though we have a lot of warrior poses, the footing's the same on all of them.
Okay.
So get your feet hip width apart or a little wider. Okay, we're going to do warrior one first. So this, your right foot, turn it straight out, straight ahead.
Like that.
Now this foot can be 90 degrees, or you can put it in a little bit like a 45.
Okay.
You'll see. But see, heel to heel alignment, where that front heel can go through the arch of that back foot. That's all good alignment.
Gotcha.
Now you got to turn your torso straight ahead with that left foot. Pull back on that left shoulder. Get your torso straight ahead.
Yeah.
Bend into that knee. Now take both arms straight overhead. Now eventually you're going to look up between your hands, but if at first it's too much of a balance, just look straight ahead. This is warrior one. Warrior one. Okay, come out of that. From warrior one, most of the next poses, warrior two, reverse warrior, bent knee triangle, warrior, they're all sideways.
Sideways.
So here again, we start again with our feet hip width apart. Always have your feet parallel. And once again, we're going to go to your right. So then take that right foot straight out. This same foot, you'll get to learn if you like that foot that way or turned in a little bit. Now, torso stays sideways this time. Bend into that left knee again. Arms come out parallel to the mat. We look over that left hand. Now in the mirror, this right arm should disappear. You look pretty good there. Now that's warrior two.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, come out of that one. I'm going to show you something. Now this is all right. We're in warrior two. And you'll see a lot of you don't have to do this. You just watch me. See this leg?
Yeah.
That leg is wherever you want it. After you get more experience, you want more stretch. So you never bend the knee over the toes. So when you want more stretch, you walk his foot back and you come down a little deeper.
I'm gonna put this over here so I can see you.
Now what's going to happen here in real low yoga, when you become a master,
Yeah.
this side wants to be parallel to the floor. That's quite a stretch. I'm not asking you to do this today,
Yeah.
but that's what real yoga is. This thigh is parallel to the floor. Today you go where you feel comfortable.
Yeah.
That'll happen in time.
Yes.
Right now you can be just like this. Now when you want more stretch here, just walk this leg back and you'll come down a little more, a little more. So don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it. Got you.
Okay, that's advanced.
Advanced. Got you.
You'll do that maybe, what's this March? Next March.
But next month.
By
Got
next
you.
March.
Next March. I'll be ready.
2017.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's the first two things I want to teach you.
Yes, sir.
You always get hip width apart,
Mm-hmm.
turn this foot out.
All right.
This one can stay that way or
Like
turn
that,
in a
yeah.
little bit. But always look down. Heel to heel alignment, or that front heel can go right through the arch of that back foot.
Yeah.
That's all good alignment.
Yeah.
Very important. Yoga would go from the mat up.
Matter.
That foot is so important.
Foot.
If that foot is like a house, if that foundation is
Yeah.
no good,
Good.
that house
Ain't
ain't
none
worth
no
a
good.
shit.
Got you, cool.
So we're the same thing. We start from the foot up.
Yes, sir.
Very important.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Now you're going to run into a lot of poses. It's going to hurt you.
Hurt you, yeah.
And you just go as far as you
First
can.
nobody let me tell
Now,
you.
if I got you in a pose here, if you're too stretchy, step up a little bit and ease off. You know. But what you got to remember, when these arms are out
Yeah, always line them up so it
and
disappears.
there's no tension,
Yeah.
relax them shoulders. Relax them down from your ears. You can be relaxed in this pose. Opposites. This is the opposites. You're reaching this arm forward and this arm back. Hatha means opposite in Sanskrit.
Okay.
Everything is opposite.
Opposite.
Now, we're in Warrior 2 here. Going to reverse your warrior. You simply turn this palm up, straighten that front leg, bring this arm up and this arm down. Once again, this left arm is reaching up toward the sky. This right arm is reaching down towards the floor. Or you can put it on the back of that right hamstring.
Yeah.
Okay? That's reverse warrior.
I feel all right here.
Uh-huh.
All right here. Everywhere.
Oh, a side body stretch.
Side body stretch. Yes. I feel all down here.
Oh, yeah.
All down here.
Yeah. Okay, come out of that one. We do another form of yoga, stationary sequence, where what we do here, we start out here like this. Bring both hands overhead, interlace your fingers, index fingers sticking straight up and your thumbs are crossed.
Yeah.
You take an inhale here and go to your right. Pause there. All stretching out this side oblique. Come back up, take a breath in, and reverse go to the other side. And here again, you go where you feel comfortable. And all side body stretch.
all right
Warm up. All warming up. Yoga to you is going to be very strange
Yeah,
because
'cause it's my first time doing it.
we're inside
Yeah.
lengthening all these ligaments, tendons, muscles, the fascia, soft tissue, everything.
Yeah.
What happens in your early teenage years when you're 11, 12, 13, your body starts going back into fetal position inside.
Okay.
It's so gradual you don't realize it.
Yeah.
But now you get up in your 40s or 50s and you go to reach up. Oh my God! Oh, that's short. Oh, what happened? Well, when you're a kid, you're playing. And
Yeah.
everything's drawn in.
Drawing in back in.
Now, if you ain't doing nothing to counteract that 40 years later, you're stiff.
Yes, sir.
You don't realize it.
Yes.
And the hips are the worst part. They get so tight, you don't realize it. And everybody asks me, how do I know if my hips are tight? I say, you got to come to yoga.
Okay.
Yoga will tell you, not me. Yoga will tell you if it's tight.
Yeah.
You got to I got 6 yoga poses for hips.
Yeah, everybody want to get it like this. You can't get it. Everybody want it.
No.
Once you get it, you know you're on top. Everybody want it. They can't cross the legs like they want to.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to put that leg down.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see how you get that move again. Can you do it now? Can you do that move? Put the legs together. You got to take your shoes off.
Yeah,
Like you
I
pick
got
yourself
you.
up
Yeah,
like you did. You did good. I
That's
couldn't believe that.
full lotus.
I couldn't believe you did that, Jimmy.
That is the ultimate pose.
Hey, you just had your shoulder operated on, so it really shocked me when I saw you do that, man. Yo, I appreciate that. I'm doing it every
That's
day.
your first lesson.
Yes, sir.
But just remember, every lunge, get that foot out and back.
Okay.
So their feet are hip width apart. Because when I bring you up on Balancing Warrior,
Yeah.
you'll have a chance. But if your feet are in a straight line, you ain't going to make it.
Ain't gonna make it. You gotta be balanced. So tomorrow, what time we start? 8 o'clock or 9?
8 o'clock.
8 to what, 10?
8 to 9, just an hour.
That I was saying it was 2 hours. That was a long way. That lasted. That was a good workout. Jim Rap, really appreciate it.
They have some classes 90 minutes, but
Yeah.
mostly they're an hour class.
Okay.
And yoga is going to.
But I want to know how do you do it constantly?
Well, I
you
went
do
to-
it like you do it like 4 or 5 times a week. That's
Oh,
hard.
yeah. Well,
Time.
you get used to things, you know. It's
Yeah.
like you fighting.
Yeah.
You put a lot of
But
hours
this
in
is totally
sparring and
different.
all.
This is totally
Yeah.
different, Jimmy. I never felt it like that in my life.
Yeah.
Felt the whole body. Even the bottom of my feet was hurting.
You're going to
It was
tingle
crazy.
all
I
over.
said, and I was hurt for 3 days, so I know I did something.
See what people don't realize? I told you that feet.
Yeah,
Now you got to strengthen your feet up.
Feet,
Each
yeah.
foot has 3 arches.
that's how you straighten them. That's what's
3
hurt.
arches.
Yeah.
And those arches are tight too.
Yeah, I couldn't barely walk. Oh, it started stinging.
What we do now, I'm going to put you in some poses.
Yeah,
I didn't get you there. That we called hero's pose.
general pose.
And that ankle might hurt,
And yeah,
so I got to strengthen that up. Remember, I told you from the foot up.
foot up. Yeah,
So a lot of times I get people just hip width apart.
yeah.
Just I said, put your heels up, come back down, pick them up higher, higher, higher. Stay there if you can. Back and forth, up and down, up and down. That's one way to strengthen that ankle, that foot, the arches. I got another way I can show you, but we got to be in our yoga
Close, yeah.
But that's what we got to do. So if that, I'm going to put you in a lot of poses, and them ankles, that foot's going to hurt, it's going to cramp.
Yeah, it's a
And,
cramp.
well, maybe yours won't. But
Mine's
if they
cramp.
do, it
Yeah.
tells you that ankle's weak.
Weak, okay.
You got to strengthen that. And I'm going to get exercises to do that,
Thank you,
poses
Coach.
to do that.
Yes, sir.
We get that ankle straight,
Straight, yeah.
and we start on that calf muscle.
Calf muscle, yeah.
And the thigh.
Thigh, go
And the
on.
hips.
The hips.
We're going to the top of
Top.
the head,
Okay.
but gradually.
Gradually.
Yoga should feel good.
Feel good.
Yeah.
All over, mind,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Core, everything.
What you got to remember.
Just take my time and listen.
And the other thing, breathe in and out through that thing the whole hour. Just
Okay.
relax breathing. Just however you feel, but in and out through that nose. It's a brief history lesson. The spine has 2 on each side, has a nerve network runs up and down. The first network is like when we were born, the caveman. He's out looking for food.
Yeah.
He's out there looking for a rabbit, anything. Here comes a tiger. Say, oh my God, I got to get my ass out of here. That's fight or flight.
Right.
That's why we're breathing through that mouth. Fight or flight. We close that mouth, breathe through the nose. We switch from that fight or flight into the soft side. Fight or flight's called the sympathetic system. We go to the other side, it's called the parasympathetic system. That keeps you calm and relaxed. Breathing in and out through that nose, that switches you over to that soft side. So when we're doing yoga, we want to be relaxed as we can and let that body flow in these poses instead of being tense like, oh, I'm
Yeah,
going to fall.
tight, yeah.
You know, let all that tension out. You got to be relaxed. And you don't have to worry about locking everything out. I say, straight arms here, turn your little pinky fingers together, your arms straight. But you don't have to be rigid.
Yeah.
Just try to flow, and it'll come. And warrior 2, reverse warrior, extended side angle. We got bent knee triangle. We got all these. You'll learn them, and you'll flow, just like a ballerina dance. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You get on when you stack on one shoulder on the other. You did pretty good. A lot of people were out like this.
Yeah.
Or out back like this. Yeah. You had good form on that. Yeah. So just go now. If this side starts hurting,
Yeah.
just back off to where you feel a little stretch, but nothing is going to hurt you. Gradually, yoga will welcome you into the family, and you'll adore it. It's going to do your body so much good.
I do it now, Jim.
Oh, yeah.